Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, good morning. Or, no, wait a minute. Hey, everybody. Because it's afternoon. It's not even morning. Okay, so, boom, let me start that over. Hey, y'all. It's your girl, the Brazilian Beauty, aka Kim. I wanted to come through and say hey to everybody. And also, y'all, I want to drop this PSA, okay, for this weekend. Before I get into that, though, I want to go ahead and let you know that if you're watching this video, you tapped into my channel. Thank you for visiting. If it's something over here that you like and it seems appeasing to you, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Also tap the bell so that you can become notified anytime that I might drop any new content. Okay, guys? Thanks so very much for your support. My old subscribers, my new subscribers, subscribers that I don't even know I have yet. Thank y'all too. Okay, so look, without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to jump into what I came to talk about. Okay? And that is what I came to talk about is not funny, but it's not funny, but it just made me chuckle because it's a shame. Like, it's a shame. Okay? And it's a shame for a lot of different reasons. It's a shame. So that's like, just something that I'm chuckling about, but I know that there's people that can agree with me. Now let me just start off by saying that this PSA, I'm directly speaking to Bad Knees and Waist Trainer. Okay, I am speaking to both of them, and you guys know who Bad Knees is. I don't have to say her name. Y'all also know who I refer to Waist Trainer as. I don't have to say her name either. But since I mentioned Waist Trainer last, let's go ahead and start with her. Okay, now, okay, so if you listening and you know the backstory of this chick and what might have happened with me, what might have transpired, okay? That's been well over a year. Yes, it has. A lot has transpired in the course of that year, okay? Yes, I have done plenty of videos on her, against her, about her, however you want to say it. Yes, I have. I'll be the first to say that. And people have their differences of opinions. Some people say, I was bullying her. Some people say I wasn't bullying her. At the end of the day, I don't care what they say. I know my intentions. I know why I was doing and saying what I was saying. And she does too, for that matter. So we don't even have to go into anything. Won't have to dwell any further into that, okay? I'm just going to say this. Here recently, everybody probably don't know, but here recently, yes, she has been antagonizing me, leaving ugly comments on videos that was published months and months ago. Some of the comments was deleted, some of them was still there. In the midst of me trying to show everybody, like, I'm this big bully, okay? Let everybody, I'm this big bully. Even though I never signed a petition, I never said I was bullying anybody, because I don't feel I was. Didn't then, don't now. Yeah. So, I guess after all of that went by, she waited for months to jump off the porch. Stick her chest out, and run up. Well, punks run up to get beat down over here, okay? Like, for real. But, we behind the app. We behind the app. So, me saying all of that don't even matter, but it's the truth. Like, straight like that. Where I'm from, it's the truth, okay? I'm not just talking. Boom. So, going in different videos of mine and leaving all of them different comments, the only thing that I took notice of, and what I did, to come back at her, I made a video, or I would screenshot the comment, or whatever I may have done. I just felt like my defense was, why are you waiting so long? And to me, it was like, and other people, they've commented too, and they've told me, like, you know, Brazi, girl, she just want attention, because she coming out after all this time, after all these months that went by, and she's saying something about a video that was done like months ago. Like, that don't even sound right, you know. So of course I know she probably was there when it was the fallout between me and Connection Rejection. She listened, okay? She listened. She heard it word for word, and then she started. You know what I'm saying? With that time lapse, she started. I don't know if she wanted Brazi to give her life again. You wanted Brazi to pull out the old brown wig again. You wanted Brazi to start back doing her parodies again. I don't know what it was. You felt like somebody when all of that was going down, didn't you? When you was getting bullied, you felt like, you know, it was just hurtful. You wanted attention, and you wanted everybody to feel so much sympathy for you, and, oh, she getting bullied, and this, that, and the third. And you know, when people getting bullied online, it can lead to suicide, and this, that, and the third. Girl, we all know that you too selfish to commit some doggone suicide behind what some people saying about you on YouTube, okay? Everything that anybody ever said about you was nothing but the truth. I mean, I know for me, it was nothing but the truth. I have never inserted a lie about you. I don't have to do that. I don't have to say any lies about anybody, because on YouTube, people tend to put their life up, and the things that people say that they are given to say, it comes out, it's not lies, because it's just stuff like right there. I know for me, it's like right there before my eyes, so I just speak on what I see. I don't try to take nothing and chop and screw it. I don't do that. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do any of that. Now, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna talk about some of this other stuff. Okay, so with the comments and stuff, like, this is like really, I'm just really, at this point, y'all, I ain't saying nothing. Because, you know, I might come on and I might be talking about something else. But at this point, I'm really not saying nothing about it. But it's like in the back of my mind. I'm like, okay, why she keep like poking and reaching? Why she reaching for Brazi? I'm over here minding my business. Whatever I talk about when I come on the set, that's just what I talk about. As long as I'm not reaching and poking and prodding at you, like, you should have no problem with me. Everything was said what you wanted to be said months ago. So you should have left it at that months ago. You walked away with your tail tucked in, and you know, saluted everybody. Peace, see you later, bye. That's what you did. So you should have, whether you came back or not, okay, you should have left it like that. Okay, no. Because she has been reaching and commenting and poking and prying. Well, you know what? This is my message, y'all. She can continue to reach, poke, and prod. Okay? I'm really confused, because I don't know if that reaching, poking, and prodding was to be hateful. Because she subscribed. She supported. And so last night when I seen that live, and yes, I'm gonna say it, because, you know, I'm not a liar, I'm not a hater, I'm not jealous, and I'm not envious of any woman stepping, okay? Because y'all already know how I do. So yeah, last night when I seen that live, I really did look at it intently, just to see if there was like any changes, or to see if maybe I could form my own opinion. Maybe my opinion could change a little bit. You know, maybe I could see, because sometimes it doesn't take a long time for somebody to sit back and reflect on themselves. And if they notice anything that's wrong, let me just see. Or, you know, sometimes they might want to say, let me see what other people saying. Let me see. You know, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I didn't see any of that. Okay. She was sitting down at her job, which we all know, okay? She done hung up the scrubs and went on back to a warehouse, okay? Flashlight and clipboard, one of them high-paying jobs. She went back, okay? And I noticed, some people is going to say, like, yeah, I noticed, she was just boasting and doing a whole lot of bragging about her hair. And, she kept showing her rings. Somebody going to say all of that, but the material things. We come on, y'all. We used to that. We know people like that. We know, everybody on this app knows somebody who just brags a lot and shows off everything that they get because they're not used to having things, and that's just for anybody, not saying her, just anybody who's not used to things, and they show it off. I mean, that's even a woman who's not used to a child and she wanted a child real bad. That's how she is. Okay. So I also noticed that she was asking for a lot of prayers. Now, in those words of asking for prayers, in the past, she's asked for prayers. And waist trainer always said, pray for her. Pray for me, quote unquote. And her intent when she started talking about her mom was to keep it about her mom, to really talk about her mom. But something wouldn't let her. I picked that up. Something would not let her. I think it was just something in her would not let that live be all about her mom, because it wasn't all about her mom. Again, she was asking for prayers for her. She was also telling people, quote unquote, tell me y'all miss me. Tell me y'all miss me, y'all. Tell me y'all miss. And I was like, what? Tell me y'all miss me? Okay, so, people going to say that validation. People going to come out and they're going to say that too. If you got to hear somebody compliment you, you got to hear somebody say they miss you. I mean, everything that was done last night, I've already said, I've already commented, I've already made videos about, honey, everything in that live. Everything. So it's like that live is just a repeat live from what we've already seen before. Okay. Another thing that I noticed, that she was literally trying to convince watchers that Walt was a good man. Did y'all catch that? Did y'all peep that? She was trying to convince watchers that Walt is a good man. He's a good man. He paid bills and pay his part. I mean, she really went there, honey. She went there trying to convince people that Walt was a good man. You know why? I feel like, and this is my opinion, I feel like she did the most with trying to push Walt upon viewers, because people have different opinions about Walt. There's a lot of women that think, Walt is a grown man and Walt shouldn't be home all day sitting in that chair playing a game, and then there's women who think, well, Walt has health issues, and, Walt, he gets a monthly stipend for his health issues every month. People have difference of opinions when it comes down to that. So then there's the other opinions. I just didn't understand it. I just didn't understand why you felt the need to do all that. I didn't understand that for the life of me. And I think it comes from the fact that there has been a whole lot of women telling her, like, oh, girl, you won. You did the most, and you really won. And we hope you satisfied. Like, this what you got. I mean, because obviously she thought she, and these words of me and a lot of other women, she thought she was going to get more than what she got. Okay, so we're going to move on from that, y'all. Okay, we're going to move on from that. And, it really, in her mind, it was a conversation piece. It was a conversation piece because she had been gone for so long, and Walt told her, "Girl, make your video. If you don't do nothing, make a video." I don't believe that, you know. And I'm not here to really critique her live. Whether she stays on YouTube or not, that's her. She's grown. She can do what she want to do, you know. But I am here to leave a to make a public service announcement, okay, to her, okay. And I don't know if I should call her name, because I never knew she would strike my channel. I never knew that. I never took her for that type. I never knew that. And then boom, out of nowhere, she struck my channel just because we ain't got to go into that, y'all. But she did. Just know she did. And I remember I put the schooling video up, and, you know, I let everybody know, oh, she done struck my channel and this, that, and the third. And anyway. So yeah, now I have Waist Trainer's full support. She has subscribed to my channel, as y'all can see from the thumbnail. So I commented on her live last night, and I thanked her for subscribing to my channel. And I also asked her if she turned on her notifications. I sure did, because I wanted to know. And I also want to say this, Waist Trainer, you don't have to have anything to worry about. Like I told you before, if I feel the need to say anything, it's my opinion. I can do that. But it's not like that. At this point, Auntie, it would be redundant. Okay, it would be redundant for me to continue saying the things that I have said over and over and over at this point. Now, if there is something that's said and it just lays on my heart and I feel like I have to say it, or I just want to hit the record button, I can do that. There ain't nobody gonna stop me from doing it. I can do that. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to tell you that. Okay. And let you know, which I think you already know. You know, this is YouTube. It's an app. It's an app. I think you already know you did too much. You did too much. But I want to let you know I'm not mad about that or any of that. I'm not going to come back doing another video talking about that. I don't care about that. You know, you reached. You did what you did. You said what you said. And I reached. I did what I did. I said what I said. And boom, here we are. I'm still saying what I say. Okay? Now, I done left my message for her. Now, I got a little message for bad knees, okay? Somebody tell her. Knock on the door, tell her, call her, email her, do something. I don't care. Since she be getting all this behind the scenes contact from her nut ups and all of that. I don't even care. Adrian, I just want to tell you, stop lying, bad knees. Quit lying to the people. Everybody know. Stop lying to the people, girl. Ain't nothing different in your channel than it is in my channel, her channel, his channel, her channel. If YouTube decide that they gonna shut one of our channels down, they gonna tell us something. They not just gonna shut it down and ain't gonna say nothing. Girl, you lie. You lies. Just like you lied about your court. Okay? You know how you had that court and they gave you a continuance, and your continuance is in November? I ain't talk about that. I ain't talk about that, but I got the paperwork. Okay? But I ain't talk about that though, did I? Okay. But just know this. You are a liar. The two people, you a liar too. If I done ever called anybody a liar, it's because they done been popped in some lies and they know that they lied about a lot of stuff and you lying too. Okay? Then, Candy Liquor. I told y'all. And she did it. She actually put up a thumbnail with a picture from 30 years ago. Candy Liquor. And then call yourself trying to give these women advice on men. Girl, sit down. Sit down. Go somewhere and soak your feet. That's what you need to do. Go soak your feet, because you probably ain't had a pedicure since a pedicure had you. I bet your feet is screaming. You ain't showing us how you be posing with your booties and stuff. You ain't showing us, but I bet you it's a lot of dead skin hanging off the back of your foot, ain't it? Look down at them. I bet you it is. I bet you it is. And what y'all gonna say? I'm bullying Adrian. Y'all gonna say I'm bullying Adrian? No. I'm just trying to tell her, stop abusing, using, trying to deceive, tell lies. Your subscribers, quit, because they're going to get tired. They're going to get tired like people got tired of Waist Trainer. And you see she left with her tail tucked. And she looking for, she coming back. She looking for a welcome in. Welcome back. Ooh, child. It is Saturday, guys. We all chilling. Boom. I thought I would come through with my little PSA. Say what I had to say on this great day. Y'all check them balls. Okay. Girl, I hope everybody, you girl, if you watching this, girl, I hope you have a wonderful Saturday, a wonderful weekend, okay? And I hope everybody enjoys their weekend. If you have not subscribed to my channel, girl, go ahead and do it, honey. Hit the subscribe button and tap the bell so that you can get your own personalized notifications now. I ain't gonna keep on telling y'all, okay? Because remember I used to say, it's gonna get greater later. Girl, later is here. Later is here, girl. Ooh, later is here. Later is here, honey. Woo! Boom. It has been a pleasure. Until the next time, guys, it's your girl, Kim, a.k.a. the Brazilian Beauty. Bye.